How do fantasy football QB tiers help late-round strategy? Imagine walking into a draft with a clear plan rather than just guessing who to pick next. That's where quarterback tiers come into play. They group quarterbacks based on how well they are expected to perform, not just by raw scores but by their potential upside and consistency. Knowing these groups helps you make smarter choices, especially when it's time to pick late in the draft. When you understand which quarterbacks are in the same tier, you can avoid overpaying early. For example, if several quarterbacks have similar upside, you can wait until the later rounds to grab one without losing much in value. This means you can focus your early picks on scarce positions like running backs and wide receivers. It's all about getting the most value for each pick. Another way tiers help is by showing when other managers might start drafting quarterbacks. If you see a certain tier is about to be picked, you can time your selection to avoid missing out. This is especially useful in leagues where quarterbacks tend to go quickly or are highly sought after. It helps you stay flexible and avoid rushing your pick. Late-round quarterback tiers also reveal players with high upside or stability. Some quarterbacks in lower tiers might have rushing ability, new offensive weapons, or a better offensive line, making them more likely to outperform expectations. Knowing this lets you target a quarterback who could surprise you, or pick a veteran who provides steady points. In leagues that allow two quarterbacks or more, tiers help you identify which late-round quarterbacks are worth grabbing as backups or trade assets. You don't want to waste early picks on quarterbacks when you can find good options later, thanks to these tiers. They help you balance your roster and avoid overinvesting early. Adjusting your strategy based on draft position and league rules is easier with tiers. If rushing quarterbacks are more valuable in your league, you can target those in mid or lower tiers late in the draft. This flexibility makes your team stronger overall. In practice, waiting to pick a quarterback until the higher tiers are gone makes sense. Then, you choose from a group of similar players with comparable upside. This way, you can focus your early picks on positions that are harder to replace, like running backs and wide receivers. It also reduces the chance of missing out on a good quarterback entirely. Overall, quarterback tiers give you a clear framework to navigate the late rounds. They help you see where the value lies and how to maximize your draft picks. Instead of chasing rankings, you're making smarter decisions based on the actual levels of talent available. This approach keeps your roster balanced, flexible, and ready to adapt as the draft unfolds.